Alright. Watch a real woman at work.
I'm not allowed to.
You think my voice is, like, abnormally deep? Somebody at my last job said your voice is too deep. That's why you can't find any other work. People are intimidated.
I think your voice is deeper than average. So I guess that would be abnormal.
Like, I don't have, like, a Michael Duncan voice, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
My name is Caleb. You have, like, a Kylo Ren deep voice.
Okay.
It's still so funny. Every time Kylo Ren has to say something about you.
Yeah.
It's the trailer for the new Star Wars. Saw it in Endgame, and Kylo's like attacking somebody and like stabs him with the side part of his lightsaber and like throws him down kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And Brooke's like just leans over me. Oh, Kylo's mad.
I
told her about your red room, so the part where he like fights all those red guards.
Mm-hmm.
She finds that funny because they're red. That would make you angry.
I like the joke about the cup holders in your car. I have to get a new car. Why? Caleb doesn't like the cup holders. Why do you have to get a new car because of that? Have you seen Caleb angry?
I saw him choke someone out from like a foot away.
I want to know how my friend got all those monkeys on him. That is my only goal right now.
My only goal in life is to kill everything inside.
There was like a monkey just chilling over here, and he smacked that. And he made a bunch of them pissed. And they were like...
I don't like controlling all these animals. It makes me sadder.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it.
All the wanton destruction. Ugh. Come in my mouth. You're invited.
There's a way to get up here. Yeah, I don't know up there. I don't know, he was playing on the Xbox, maybe that's what it is.
You have like Kratos from God of War voice.
I do? Is that a good...
No.
I've only played like
It's like
bits and pieces of God of War.
I've never played any. He just has a highly processed voice. Well, maybe not highly processed, but processed. Smog. It's the cantaloupe. Hey, why couldn't the melons get married?
Why?
Because they're not alive.
Oh.
Because the cantaloupe. Ever just... So Brooke was watching this one show, and there's this like mean bossy girl on it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like telling this other character what to do and stuff. And I thought it'd be funny if he just beat her up. And so I just like the idea of some like kid being a snot. And it's like, I could be a snot because nobody beat up a kid, and like this older character just punches them in the stomach and just beats them.
That's happened. I guess I didn't tell you. I was working with this gal, Sue, when I was at Safeway. And she was telling me this story about her grandson get kicked off the bus. She's like, well, there was one kid who was mouthing off to the bus driver. He got so upset that he pulled the bus over and then hit the kid, like physically punched the kid. And he's like a little kid, like a 10-year-old or something like that. And then everybody on the bus is freaking out. And they told my grandson to open the door and leave the bus. And he did. And so he got kicked off the bus for that. I just like the part where the bus driver punched the kid. She's like, the kid probably deserved it, but still, you can't punch a kid. I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, we were talking with my grandson, lecturing him. We're like, if everybody tells you to jump off a cliff, you're gonna do that too? And he's like,
What do you mean, It's like the damn verses.
Yeah, if Dan jumps off a bridge, are you going to too? Chris! Don't jump off a bridge! I love that show.
So good. I watched some of that with my grandma Diane, and she's like, the show's weird. My Uncle Jeffrey's like, I like it.
Yeah.
Like, of course you do. And my mom's like, I like that show. I feel kind of bad for having Brooke watch it so young. It's like, I don't know if this is the best influence. She's so bossy.
Brooke?
Yeah.
Why?
Even like small things, like you're doing something and you know what to do. It's so obvious, and she tells you, and it's like, and I feel like it's just so she can be like, yeah, he's doing what I told him to. I don't know why she's so bossy. I ask her, I'm like, why are you so bossy?
Should call her a fatty. Maybe that'll help.
She has gone over that pretty well. But she has a problem with people saying her middle name, which is stupid.
I don't like it when people use my middle name. I tell them to shut the F up or I'm gonna slit their throat.
Like,
Does she do that?
No. She's like, don't say my middle name, and it's like, don't tell your mom what to do. Do what you're told the first time. Because that's what Amanda does to get her to do stuff.
That's what my mom does too, or my mom did.
She's not doing anything, and then she says, Brooklyn, and she's, don't say my middle name, and it's like, why? What's the problem? And then she says something about the middle name, and it's like, my mom's like, what's wrong with the middle name? It's my middle name too. Well, you don't like that? I don't have
Die.
a middle name. Even though it makes my initials IRS.
I had an issue with a manager using my first and last name over the over like the intercom and stuff and the mic. He'd be like, "Come up and check, please." I'm like, "Could you not use my first and last name?" Only because identity theft.
Yeah.
And like at one job, they wanted to put our first and last name on the name tag, and everyone like threw a fit. Like literally, everybody was pissed. So,
I don't want people to know my last name.
Yeah, they're like, "No, we don't want this on the name tag," and they were pissed off because they had to reprint a bunch of them. Yeah, and
I had the
people
right to my anonymity to a point.
people were covering up their name tag, like their last name. And they're like, "You can't do that," and they're like, "What do you mean I can't do that?"
That'd be a point where I'd tell them what's what.
Yeah. And then they did it at Lynn Care too. So what did I do? Oh yeah, I just covered up my last name. And everybody's like, "What's the sticker?" I'm like, "I don't want my last name being shown."
Mhm. Yep.
I would especially dislike that if I was an attractive girl.
Oh
Which
yeah.
I feel bad for attractive women sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Because I know at the grocery store there would be creepy guys like all the time and stuff.
I feel bad for women in general.
Oh!
I decided that women have it worse than men. Like, I thought about, like, well, men have this, women have this, and then I was talking to my mom and sister while we were at Dairy Queen,
Mm-hmm.
and thought of the fact that, like, they have a unisex bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
there, and, so everybody goes in there, including the boys, who, like, pee all over seats and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and girls use it, and then it's like, oh, girls have to, like, sit or hover all the time. They have it worse. Because they have to use the public bathrooms like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
When the bathroom's gross, I don't go. I hold it. Like for number 2 at least.
Well, I never use public bathrooms.
Sometimes you have to. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, I went to a summer camp. I was there for like 6 days. I did not poop.
That's not healthy, Isaac.
It isn't. I've done that twice.
That's not healthy, Isaac.
And I would have done it a third time too. Oh wait, no.
I am like going to die.
No, I think I only did it once. Because my first summer camp, I split the back of my head open. And so I was taking a towel.
Awesome.
And I had like actual food and I was able to poop and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I did use a public restroom there, but that's because like I've been holding it for a week and the bathrooms out there are like holes in the ground kind of thing.
Yeah.
I forgot what they're called.
I wish I had taken a picture of the most disgusting bathroom I've ever used. It was when me and Amanda went to Applegate Lake. I paid $20 for a campsite to sleep in the dirt, and the bathroom, like all the toilets, both the men's and women's, were clogged, filled with shit and toilet paper and stuff like clogged. You could not flush them. Like, she was upset. She was like, I don't want to use the bathrooms here. And I'm like, here, use mine. It can't be worse. And then, because I didn't have to poop, I just peed, and mine smelled like blood and rust, like the bathroom. And then I went in and I saw the toilet, and I'm like, oh my god, this is worse. How do I switch arrows?
The left button. With like the colored buttons.
No! No! You need... Got to reveal. Gotta do the whole level. Gotta do the whole level. Gotta do the whole level. Oh my god!
Holy cow, Caleb, you're scaring me. Don't shut your mouth, Isaac. I'm gonna wear you.
Can't find any freaking health.
The second camp I went to, I think I held it the whole time. And then there was another camp. They had like facility for staff and stuff, and we had to go do stuff, and there's stalls there. I'm like, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you have to sneak in?
I felt like I was making an unauthorized deposit. I don't remember if I do feel like I was like, I didn't belong there, but it's like, well, what are you gonna do? Stop me mid poop? No, put it back.
Speedrun time. That's this game.
And so one of the camps I've been to twice, Snookapades. It's all snow covered. And there was a latrine near our cabin we had. Go in there, and I'm pretty sure there's frozen pee on the floor. Like a slippery ray in front of the urinal.
Yeah.
So it's like...
That wouldn't surprise me.
No. Yeah, I had to go out there in the dark, and it's like, oh man, I would hate to slip here. If I did, I would just kill myself.
Are you kidding me? The door closes? You ass malls. You mall asses.
My favorite Star Wars character.
I was gonna use that small med kit back there. We need a different strategy. This is the new strategy. Oops.
Oh dear. But yeah, if I slipped in the bathroom, I would have willed myself not to be anymore. I just would have been, this is it.
What's the most disgusting situation you've ever been in? I want to hear it now.
Nothing compared to Sean. Or was it Sean?
Yeah, it was Sean. Sean's doesn't count, he was a CNA. Brody's had a bad one too.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Most disgusting experience. I mean, I've talked to Nancy.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I've gone to a public restroom and there's an old man drying his paints off with a hand dryer.
That's pretty funny.
I didn't think so. I was like, oh. I've been to one wet restroom where, like, I went in and the person in there's like, and I just walked out. I'm like, I'm not listening to that.
Dude, I listen to that every day. I make that noise every day.
That's you. That's so weird to me.
You got up? No. Get back down, bitch.
I had a clean poop up that was from everywhere. I can tell you why. It wasn't me.
Was it when you were working at Fred Meyer?
No. It was somebody I was responsible for.
Oh.
Don't want to embarrass
Don't want to embarrass
him
him.
or her.
I had to clean up my dog's poop once.
Oh, Chewy's vomit.
I like what your dad did about that.
I didn't.
Cat threw up here.
Yeah. Thanks. Now it's crusty. We have a mouse in the house, and we've been setting up mouse traps, and they've been useless.
Yeah.
We have little mice traps, and we have a rat trap, and the rat trap didn't go off at all. I guess the mouse didn't lay enough.
Mm-hmm.
And then the mouse traps keep on going off, but no mouse. And but when it went off and it was upside down, my dad like told me we were in town. He's like, "Caught a mouse." I'm like, "I caught a mouse? Yeah." I was thinking of not telling you and just letting you find it. But I'm like, I'm upset because it's like, why the heck didn't you just take care of it? And then I go take care of it, and there isn't a mouse. It just went off. So I was like, dang it. But yeah, you keep on having me take care of them. It's like, what, are you doing this because I need to know how to take care of them? Because I've shown that I can.
Die! Shit. Stop shooting me. I want to watch you throw up. Yes. Yes. That's how I get off. This is my fetish. You have as much joy as I am right now, Isaac.
I'm disgusted.
Crap, I'm down to regular arrows.
What's the weirdest thing you've liked? You know what was the worst is when you're a kid and people are just discovering sexual things and it's so weird and like it's like a show-offy thing.
Are you kidding me right now? We're done!